Good morning, and welcome to Orca News. I'm Carson Nilgers. The headlines. Total cases of COVID-19 now up to 17. President Limson ordered SHA Dollar to be closed. Closure of Ye Old Terrestrial is now until May 15th. LMTS SHA Dollar station now expanded. Sonoma City is now starting its big project, and there's a new weather agency in Landova. The total cases for COVID-19 are at 17. There are still 9 recoveries and 1 death. 7 are still admitted and treated at their local hospitals. Here is the map for the latest COVID-19 cases. 8 are in SHA Dollar, 5 are in Plainsfield City, 2 are in Flath Hills Village, 1 in Old Massa Village, and Picot City. The health department said that the number of cases could increase incrementally and constantly in the next few days. The health department doesn't expect a sudden spike of cases, because most of the suspected cases for COVID-19 are under monitoring and quarantine. But still, all are recommended to be at home and be healthy all the time. President Limson recommended the municipality of SHA Dollar to be closed and free from outsiders. The president acknowledged that it may turn out as a core economic breakdown if he ordered closure to the municipality. The president told the mayor of SHA Dollar that it is up to him for the recommendation of the closure of his municipality. The president with the health department is still recommending to practice proper hygiene, doing a healthy routine, and staying at home. The Landova Metro Transit System expanded the station of SHA Dollar. More info with Ludward. Ludward?
Yes, Carson. SHA Dollar station is now expanded its platform capacity. Train riders can now move along freely on the newly expanded platform. The LMTS manager said that trains might be bumpy on the new rails, especially on the curve path. The manager stated that all riders must stay outside the yellow line, as you can see here. All riders must sit when on the train. People with no business in the station, such as loitering around, is strictly prohibited in the place. People who are loitering will be charged $10 for a minor offense. Carson?
Thank you, Ludward. The mayor of Sonoma City is now starting their project for the expansion and construction of the Pradicano district. More information with George. George.
Yes, Carson. The mayor of Sonoma City will begin its expansion and construction of the Pradicano district. The mayor told that this will be one of the biggest projects in their city. The mayor told to the residents of Pradicano that they are sorry for the commotion and noise that will happen at the construction. The groundbreaking will be later at 9 a.m. Carson?
Thank you, George. President Limson stated that the closure in Ye Old Terrestrial will end on May 15th. The president repeatedly stated that outsiders are not allowed to enter the province without clear and lawful reason or company. Violators will be charged with a fine of $100 with imprisonment for 48 hours. Yesterday, the Information Communication Science and Technology Department has now established its first weather agency for Landova. More information with George.
The Information Communication Science and Technology Department now established its new meteorological agency in Landova. The agency is called Landova Meteorological Agency. This is the first national weather agency in Landova, accompanying the service of providing information about weather and climate in Landova. The agency can hold weather advisories, information, and warnings throughout Landova. The agency can also do research and investigation about the sets of climatology in Landova. The agency needs suitable equipment and instruments for their observation and weather forecasting. The agency will be constructing 3 Doppler weather radars throughout Landova. One will be on an island off Plainsfield City, the other one will be in Whitetown Village. The last will being planned by the agency. This is George Duncan reporting in Sonoma City for Orca News.
As for the new weather agency, we can now receive weather forecasting and updates throughout Landova. Here is the weather today for Landova from the new Landova Meteorological Agency. United States has plunged up to 1,200,000 total COVID-19 cases, with 190,000 recoveries and 70,000 deaths. Starbucks is giving away teddy bears for nurses, doctors, and patients in battling the coronavirus. Starbucks said that the bear is an image and symbolism of hope and care. Among that, Starbucks is also selling a 50% discount of coffee for the nurses, doctors, and patients. And that's it for this hour. This is Garson Nilgers for Orca News. Good morning, everyone.